Hi, I'm Biscuit. I'm a dog. Oh yeah, Dog Biscuit. I've heard that one before. I'm headed to the vet, the Bowman Animal Hospital and Cat Clinic. Don't worry, just routine. They call it a wellness exam. Next week, I'm coming back to get my teeth cleaned. They call that a dental. And today they need to check some stuff, so I'll be ready. Speaking of being ready, my owner got a head start on this visit by going to their website, bowmananimalhospital.com. There's all kinds of information there. You can make an appointment and get forms to fill out in advance to speed things up when you come in. But I'm getting ahead of the story. Since I'm a mature canine, I've been here often enough over the years that I know this place as well as most of the Bowman team. So they asked me to show you around.
Let Dr. White's team know you're here.
Up front here, and in back, where most of the work gets done. We'll start here in the lobby. If you're dropping your pet off for the day, one of the technicians will probably talk to you here in the lobby for a few minutes and go over some details of the day's visit. They do that just to be thorough. See how your pet's doing, what meds they're taking. Make sure they know everything they need to know. They've got a checklist. The hospitalization consent form on the website is one of those things you can prepare in advance, so you've got all the right answers.
Good morning. Welcome to Bowman Animal Hospital.
My owner is sticking around for my wellness exam, so we're going to head back to one of the exam rooms, and that's where the technician will ask her all those questions. It's important to get all the details right. The more they know about me, the better they can take care of me. For example, I'm diabetic. They diagnosed that just last year, so it's important to keep up with my symptoms.
So Biscuit is here for an exam before his dental.
They keep very good records, all on computer, of course. And since I've been coming here for years, they know me pretty well. And it's not just one-sided communication.
Any concerns for Dr. White today?
The technicians and the doctors will tell you what's going to happen, and when they're done, they'll explain what they did and what they found and what they think should happen next. But I'm getting ahead of my story again. Remember, I'm here for a wellness exam to make sure that I'm ready for my dental next week.
Hi, I'm Dr. White. Nice to meet you. Hello.
I'll get most of my checkup here in the exam room. All the basic poking and prodding. Very thorough, of course. But for the more serious stuff, I'm going to the treatment area. Oh, you owners don't normally go back there. It's way too busy, so I get to show you around. The treatment area is where they do the routine things like drawing blood or preparing us for whatever procedure we came in for, maybe surgery or my dental work. I told you it was busy. Each doctor has a technician, and there are more working in specialized areas like the surgery and dental suites to make sure I get everything I need. They all know what they're doing. It's a well-oiled machine. Around the treatment area are the specialty rooms. This is the surgery suite. It's just like in a people hospital. They do spays and neuters here, as well as major surgeries, including orthopedic surgery. This room has all kinds of special equipment to monitor patients while they're under anesthesia. Very cool. This is radiology. This room has a very advanced digital X-ray machine. The doctors can see X-rays just a few seconds after they're taken, and they're really detailed. This is the dental suite. This is where I'll be going next week. It's got 2 workstations, its own specialized X-ray machine, its own anesthesia system, and all the tools for routine dental care and dental surgery. That X-ray machine is cool. It's all digital, of course. That little blue thing goes in my mouth, they push the button, and the picture shows up on the screen just a few seconds later. It's easy to make a little adjustment and then take another picture to get a really good look at what the doctor needs to see. I know, a picture of a sedated animal can be pretty hard to watch. We don't look so good, but we're fine, and we're in very good hands. This is the laboratory. They can do lab work right here in the hospital and get results quickly so they know if I'm feeling well or not. For more complicated laboratory procedures, they can send samples to an outside lab. And this is the pharmacy. It's pretty well stocked. Most of the time, you can go home with the medicine your pet needs right away. Here's the hospitalization area, where we wait for a procedure or recover from one until we're ready to go home. You can bring something familiar, a blanket, a soft toy, even a shirt, something that smells like home. It'll make us more comfortable. Now, there's something important that I want to take a minute to talk about. Anesthesia. You may be able to hold still for an x-ray or even some procedures at your doctor's or dentist's office, but we can't. So for any surgical or dental procedure, even just getting our teeth cleaned, it's safer and more comfortable for us and for the doctors and technicians if we're fast asleep.
So the tongue is telling us how well she's oxygenated, and this is telling us how well she's expiring out the CO2 in her body too.
Anesthesia is very safe when it's done right, even for a senior citizen like me, and even for a pet who may have medical issues. The doctors and technicians here at Bowman Animal Hospital are well trained, and they follow very detailed procedures to keep the risk low. It starts with a checkup and some lab work before the procedure, usually a few days before the procedure, to see if we have any health issues that would make anesthesia too risky. That's why I'm giving this blood sample today. Then during the procedure, one technician's primary job is to monitor our vital signs, our heart rate, blood pressure, breathing, even a continuous EKG of our heart. And they're ready to make adjustments if anything doesn't look right. All right, a few more things to tell you about. The clinic brings in specialists for things like ultrasound and special surgeries. They have several doctors here who practice Eastern medicine, like acupuncture. And I've even seen birds and exotic animals treated in this hospital. Finally, here is our pet resort. Separate rooms for cats and dogs, where we can stay in the lap of luxury while you take a worry-free trip. There's even a big picture window for the cats so they can see people coming and going all day long, and an outdoor dog walk for us canines so we can get some exercise and take care of business. That's it. You've seen the whole place. And I'm done with my checkup. And look who's coming to visit me before I go home. It's the owner of the Bowman Animal Hospital and Cat Clinic, Dr. Gail Bowman. Hey, Doc.
Hey, Biscuit. Thanks for giving everybody such a nice tour of the hospital. And thank you for being such a good patient. And thank you for watching. We're very proud of our team and our facility. And everyone here is committed to your pet's health and to keeping you informed. If you have any questions, please talk to one of our team members. And we hope to see you and you again here at Bowman Animal Hospital.